In a world where the US dollar reigns supreme, the audacious move by the BRICS nations to challenge this hegemony is not just a ripple in the global economic pond. It's a potential tsunami threatening to reshape the very foundations of international finance. With the US dollar's dominance casting a long shadow over global trade and geopolitics, the BRICS bloc Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa is spearheading a revolutionary push towards a new currency paradigm. This isn't merely an economic recalibration. It's a bold defiance against a system that has, for too long, placed disproportionate power in the hands of the United States, often at the expense of emerging economies, critics and champions of the current financial order alike. Brace yourselves. The BRICS alliance's plan to introduce an alternative currency is a clarion call for a seismic shift in global power dynamics, aiming to dismantle decades of U.S. financial dominance. This move, laden with geopolitical undertones, is a direct challenge to the status quo, provoking a re-evaluation of long-held assumptions about the inviolability of the U.S. dollar's position as the world's reserve currency. Amidst a backdrop of escalating tensions and economic sanctions that have become the weapons of choice in the U.S. diplomatic arsenal, the BRICS strategy emerges as a daring counteroffensive. It's a narrative of resistance against economic coercion, a quest for autonomy, and a declaration of war against financial imperialism. By proposing a new currency, the BRICS are not just seeking to diversify their economic dependencies, they're aiming to rewrite the rules of the global economic game. As we delve into the intricate web of motivations, implications, and challenges surrounding this unprecedented endeavor, expect to encounter a tale of ambition, confrontation, and resilience. This is not just a story about currency, it's a saga of global power struggle, economic liberation, and the quest for a more equitable world order. The stakes are high, the opposition formidable, and the outcome uncertain, but one thing is clear. The journey towards challenging the US dollar's dominance promises to be as tumultuous as it is transformative. Stay with us till the end, as we unravel the layers of this complex narrative, shedding light on the audacious bid by the BRICS nations to alter the course of economic history. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. The exploration of an alternative currency by the BRICS nations Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa marks a significant move towards diminishing the global reliance on the US dollar. This consortium's initiative aims not only to lessen the bloc's dependency on the dollar but also to encourage the adoption of local currencies in international trade among other developing countries. Such a shift could potentially erode the US dollar's dominance as the principal reserve currency worldwide. Statements from Anton Siluanov, Russia's Minister of Finance, reveal that the BRICS are contemplating the introduction of a common unit of account, similar in concept to the euro. This prospective currency seeks to offer an alternative for commodity pricing and the benchmarking of goods without establishing a single currency for the BRICS nations. Instead, it proposes a new standard to coexist with the dollar, thus diversifying international financial transaction methods. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. Currently in the discussion stage, this idea underscores the BRICS countries' collective aspiration for enhanced economic autonomy and diminished exposure to the uncertainties and policies tied to a dominant foreign currency's use. The proposed currency unit's objective is to streamline trade within the alliance and with other countries by providing a stable, predictable transaction mechanism unaffected by any single nation's monetary policy. The 16th BRICS Summit, set for October, is poised to be a pivotal event where discussions on the proposed currency could lead to actionable policies. This summit offers a vital platform for member nations to agree on this and other innovative initiatives, potentially reshaping the global economic landscape by challenging the US dollar's supremacy and shifting the financial power balance. The move to reduce dependence on the US dollar carries significant implications, particularly for the United States. A decline in global demand for the dollar could broadly impact the American economy, influencing interest rates and the nation's deficit financing capabilities. For the international community, a BRICS currency unit could provide greater trade and finance flexibility, mitigating risks associated with the dollar's volatility. This strategic endeavor by the BRICS nations reflects a broader trend towards de-dollarization in global financial markets, underscoring the desire for a more multipolar economic order. As these discussions progress, the world watches closely to see how the introduction of a new currency standard might transform international trade, finance, and economic sovereignty in the years to come. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The push for a BRICS currency unit is more than just an economic strategy, it's a political statement against the current dominance of the US dollar in global finance. This move signals a growing discontent among emerging economies with the existing financial order, which is seen as disproportionately favoring the United States. By proposing an alternative currency, the BRICS nations are not just seeking economic benefits, but also aiming to recalibrate global power dynamics. The discussions around the new currency also reflect a deeper desire among these nations to insulate themselves from geopolitical tensions and the economic repercussions of US sanctions, for instance. The sanctions imposed on Russia have pushed it and its BRICS partners to consider more seriously the development of financial systems that are less vulnerable to such external pressures. The use of a common currency or unit of account could significantly mitigate the impact of future sanctions, providing these countries with a buffer against economic coercion. Moreover, the initiative could accelerate the diversification of currency reserves among central banks worldwide. Currently, the US dollar's status as the world's primary reserve currency bestows upon the United States considerable economic and strategic advantages, including lower borrowing costs and a significant tool of diplomatic influence. A successful BRICS currency could, over time, erode these advantages, prompting central banks to reallocate their reserves and adopt a more multipolar approach to international finance. The technological infrastructure required to support such a currency system poses another significant challenge and opportunity. The BRICS nations could leverage advances in digital currency technology and blockchain to facilitate transactions in the new currency, ensuring security, transparency, and efficiency. The development of a digital BRICS currency could not only streamline intra-block trade, but also attract other countries by offering an alternative to the conventional, more cumbersome banking systems dominated by the US dollar. The environmental implications of this shift are also noteworthy. The adoption of digital currency technologies could lead to more sustainable financial practices, reducing the need for physical currency production and the environmental footprint associated with it. Furthermore, a BRICS-led financial system could prioritize funding for green projects and sustainable development initiatives, aligning with the bloc's increasing emphasis on combating climate change and promoting environmental stewardship. Yet, the transition to a new currency system will not be without its challenges. The BRICS nations, despite their shared interests in reducing US dollar dependency, have diverse economies with varying levels of development, political stability, and financial regulation. Achieving consensus on the technical and regulatory frameworks necessary to support a common currency will require significant diplomacy and compromise. Additionally, the success of such a currency will depend on its acceptance beyond the BRICS, requiring strategic outreach to other nations and international institutions to build trust and ensure widespread adoption. The potential impact on the global economic landscape is profound. A successful BRICS currency could lead to a more balanced and multipolar world economy, reducing the undue influence of any single nation and providing a more equitable platform for international trade and investment. It could also foster greater economic stability for developing countries, offering them an alternative to the volatility associated with reliance on the US dollar. BRICS nations' exploration of a new currency is a bold step towards reshaping the global financial system. While the road ahead is fraught with challenges, the potential rewards a more balanced global economic order, enhanced financial stability for developing nations, and reduced vulnerability to geopolitical tensions make this endeavor a pivotal moment in the quest for a more equitable and sustainable global economy. Thank you for your attention. and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.